Let's just
okay. So hello, welcome back to my channel, and we have a different person, new guest appearance. You've already seen Stacey in the previous video. If you've not, go and check it out and you understand what's going on. What's going on over here? So this is Soteria.
Hi.
If you can't say Soteria, Soti for short.
Everybody can say Soteria.
No, not everybody can say Soteria. Okay, so
I feel like I'm the only one. What's Soti and Stacey? But you're Amanda. Yeah, no, it's not Amanda. It's supposed to start with an A. Okay. Yeah, you guys are very slow. Anyways, as you can see in today's title, I just got it. This is so slow. Okay, that's slow. Okay, you said it. If you got to, like, as soon as I said it, let me know. You know how Sedem gets me. Yeah, you got them. You call Sedem. No, Sedem. Yeah, Sedem sounds, no, Sedem is for a boy. Really, what's Amanda? No, I just had to say something. You said Samantha. So you get it. So I get the whole point.
Today's video is about uni life, like so far, what we've experienced, what we've done, what we wish we did, what we regret not to do, what we wish we had done, what we shouldn't have done. So stay tuned and let's enjoy. Okay, so the first point is Soti. First point.
Okay, my first point is God, because I really don't know how I made it this 4 years without God. I'm not coming to be craving, say I go to church every Sunday and I go for midweek every Thursday and I go for prayer meeting every Friday. But,
why you specify?
But the truth is, I really don't know how I'm here without God. So this whole uni, this God up there has been so good to me. I don't know about the two of you, but like,
really?
But
I don't go to church as much when I'm in school. I mean, maybe at all. But it's not good
to go home because of church. But I think nowadays I go to church for example.
I don't go. I use the excuse that I go to church, my church. So I end up not going to church. But I feel like if you go to church, and not just going to church, but if you go to church and you learn from what is being taught, it will really help you in school. Like, pave the way for a good life.
Yeah, basically
all your 4 years,
yeah.
3 years, 2 years.
How many years?
Months you have left.
Don't feel bad if you don't go to church, or don't be too excited if you are going to church all the time.
You go to church.
But that's if you are going to church all the time. If you are going to church all the time, we have to cut that part out.
We are not cutting anything out.
Okay,
so the second point would be my second point would be a little contradictory to the first point. Not contradictory, you can do both. So I'll say have fun. I'm not saying have fun.
Definitely, everyone should have fun.
Have fun doesn't mean when shake your bottles. But have fun
shake
means
your bottles.
Hey, have fun.
Of course, shake your bottles is part of the fun.
Have fun means enjoy school. Like, don't stress too much. Don't just enjoy school. Like, because you never get to uni back again. Like, I missed the whole level 100 and level 200. I'm part of level 200. Just being in my room listening to sad songs. So
sad songs.
Yes, that's what I used to do.
True.
No, not sad songs, like love songs and emotional songs. That's the word, emotional songs. And so I wasted like literally a year and a half
listening to emotional.
Yeah, just being in my room. So just have fun, go with the flow, have fun in school. School is fun though. If people had fun, do you have fun?
Yeah. I think
I still have fun.
You not even ask you.
I still have fun.
And level 100 was a different
Okay.
She really made use of level 100. And then
off record.
She did. I'm telling you that she did.
Okay, so the next point.
CRD. Learn.
How do you say that in?
I'm not. No,
that's I can speak only 3 CRD.
CRD is all we know.
Because the truth is, you are here because you are supposed to learn.
Yeah.
And if you are two-sided, as in you are always having fun, or you are always going to church, and you are not balancing the equation, when you get to final year, there's this scary something called GPA. and every time you are talking, you mention GPA more than twice. Hey, this GPA, hey, this GPA. You keep on saying GPA, somebody next to you will wonder if the GPA is your friend or something because you're always saying GPA.
build your GPA in level 100
start.
from the start. Don't say that, oh, when I get to 400 I will learn. Like just put all your like efforts into it. Like learn, have fun, do everything.
So how balance it?
Yes. The bottom line is a balance. Like there should be a perfect balance. Okay, I didn't do it, but I think if I tried my best and I went for all the classes I had to go for, because there's some things the teacher just says in class, and it's not your slides.
I never want to remember level 100.
And it's not your notes, but you know deep down in your heart that if you went to class.
Me, I level 300, 400, I didn't go with classes. Level 100. I think after the 5th week, I stopped going to school in general. I just, after IA, I just stopped going to school till exam time. Like,
I just think there should be a balance.
The week before exam, you go and get a pop. And then
you go to class, go and listen to what the teacher will
the point the
say.
teacher will give and stuff like that. But after IA, I stopped. And it's not good. It didn't help me. So,
well, everybody is different. Everyone is different.
Yeah.
So if you think you can not go to class and you can still make it,
Do that.
but the point is we're in school because of school. So don't let other unnecessary things take away your time.
So I think we basically said the next point in this one. Make friends. And because I feel like in school you make friends JSS. They'll be like your friends who know you from like then and like your ride or dies or something. But if you come to uni, they are the people you meet in the workplaces, the people you meet, like I don't use the word connection, but they are the people that you need in the future. So just like your children might need them in future, you might need them to, their parents might be somewhere that you need a job, something like you
Just
need that.
create
Just
links.
create links when you come to school. Don't be alone and be all about.
Don't be
alone.
stuck up.
Yeah,
That's the
don't be
word.
stuck
Don't be
up.
stuck up. Make friends. I learned that late, but make friends. Be free. Like, hey please, leave me alone. Don't be stuck. Just be free and make friends. All your connections, your links, because after school you probably not see some of them ever again. But the fact that you were friends with them in school, if you just pick up the phone and call, text on Facebook, Instagram or something like, oh, this is blah blah blah, I need this, and like, oh, okay, and they'll just help you just because at least you said hi to them or you made some kind of conversation with them rather than just passing by. So make friends.
Friends are friends.
They are friends.
Yes.
And
They are friends and they are friends. But make as many acquaintances as you move along.
Yeah, there's some people that just annoy you in the face. I can't see them. I just like, okay.
They haven't done anything, but they just annoy you.
Well,
I know so many people like that. I'm not being a but some people you just see them and just like, oh my god.
well, I don't have like
If you just don't click with them, don't force it.
that's true. I'm not a first person as in I don't meet somebody for the first time and be like, I try my best to get to know you first. And if it doesn't work, that's it. Like if you're just not flowing with the person, just walk away.
So even if my
it's really
if
not
my
a
friend
fight.
doesn't like you, cry me, I don't like you.
That's not right.
We need to like discuss it. Discuss you.
If my friend like so like I've met like Stacey and Stacey doesn't like you.
Mhm.
When I see you, they look right, I'll give you a pass back.
That's not right.
It's not right, but it's
Let's say Stacey is very outgoing and all over the place and bubbly, and I'm very quiet in my shell, and I meet you, and because you are quiet and you're in your shell, or maybe because you are also outgoing and loud, I don't like you. Stacey, no, I'm just giving a scenario. Stacey shouldn't say based on the fact that I don't like you, she will also not like you, because maybe you are just like hey, and you guys will flow if you guys become friends. So I don't think that's
you see that's a fact too. But you know there's some things that some people like. I don't know. Let's just before I get into trouble. Let's just move on from this point because
But I think they need to hear it.
no, like
The truth is the truth.
So this one day you can't deny it if your friend doesn't like, especially if there are boys involved.
boys is a different but boys is a different issue. Like definitely you can sort of just boy.
No, not like this. As in, you don't like the girl because there's something that has to do with the boy in the mix. Your friend and some like you don't understand what you get the dynamic.
Okay. But that rarely happens.
You guys
sure?
we've not seen. It's around you.
Hey! Okay, please let's move on.
What's the next one?
Next thing is boys. Okay, you can only talk from the boys' side because we are not boys, so you can't talk from the girls' side.
Yeah.
But your male friends, it's part of the friendship, but your male friends also play very important. Choose your male friends right.
They actually say boys click with everyone, but I think some boys are just girls.
Some boys are just girls.
How?
What's that even supposed? Oh, okay, I
do
get
what girls
it.
do, gossip, those things.
Well,
I'll choose your male friends well because they can destroy your school life if you don't know it. I'm telling you.
how can they destroy your
How
school
can
life?
they destroy your school
They
life?
can destroy your school life.
How they destroy your school life?
They'll distract you. Why is everyone looking at me?
Oh, you're talking.
Look in the camera.
Yes, please.
I'm not talking again.
Alright.
Okay, what I can say about boys is I'm a boy person. I say I have more male friends than female.
Same thing. I'm a boy person.
In the sense that I have more male friends than female friends, and one of my best friends is male or
It's boys. Like, be careful of your female friends because I don't want to say they can shape your life in school, but they can affect you in psychologically.
wow. Big
It's deep.
Everything you allow to affect your behavior can shape your life. So
Yes, but boys are very. I feel like if a girl does something to you, she does something to you, and it's like. But if a boy does something to you, it's deeper. Especially if you form that kind of friendship with the boy, and something happens. I feel like it's a more deeper connection than with a girl.
Well,
I think I've had like 2 experiences with
where
such a thing, like such a situation. I don't want to go into details, but
You don't have to go into details, but I can tell us like
the situation, just as, like a
hypothetically.
scenario.
so there's this girl called
No, you don't have.
Belle.
You don't have to do this.
Tell a story.
Belle, like has a best friend who's like a boy.
Who is like a boy? Who's like
Now we have time to who's a boy. Yeah, and they're really close. And
Just think that.
now I think the boy has started catching feelings. Belle doesn't agree because we're best friends. Come on, not best friends.
I know who Belle is talking about.
Who is Belle? It's the question.
Okay, and Belle has got feelings, or the boy has
No, the boy
got
has got feelings
for Belle.
Yes.
Belle, I think Belle just makes it straight to him that
You
Just
did that.
alone.
no. So wherever this is going to go, let's go. So
But what the boy do?
oh, the boy, I think the Belle decided to distance herself a bit.
Why?
Oh, Belle couldn't
Belle
like
moved on it.
No, Belle didn't move on.
Moved on.
Belle saved herself
From
a situation that could have escalated to like
To what? A relationship.
no
What?
to
Hatred. Fight.
to
Belle just wasn't feeling the boy like that.
It's simple as just not
So Belle just told the boy like, yo, uncle,
I'm feeling vibe.
I'm
you
not
can
feeling
be,
the
you can
vibe.
be my friend,
Yeah,
my
man.
very good friend, but not
Yeah, man.
Belle moved on. Belle had eyes for
so
somebody.
Belle lives in Liberia.
Belle listen.
I remember those times. Yes, you do remember.
Yes.
What?
So that I don't get boyfriends when I finish uni.
Oh, before I came to the
Here
university,
you are.
before I came to the university, me and my friends made a pledge. It's called 4-0 for J.
Hey!
Oh, what?
4-0 for J, and J is Jesus, and 4-0 means we're going through 4
Oh,
years
yeah.
of
Yeah, that's true. 4 nails. No.
No!
Stacey.
You didn't do this! No, Stacey, don't do this!
Football.
No, 4-0, yes.
Football.
Like no goal. 4-0,
Oh,
no goal.
NIL.
What did you say? You had what?
Nail. But Jesus didn't even have 4 nails.
So,
Oh,
why was his forehead?
Cut.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Cut.
Stacey,
So-
you're Catholic. This thing is your church. I'm disappointed in you.
You can't
So to
do
continue
this.
your story.
Okay, no, I was just saying when you said that you just remembered how you were not going, and I remember that we've all made like those pledges where, hey, my headmistress, I'm not mentioning her name, my school is very like coded, so.
Oh, please.
So like we used to talk and everything, and like my headmistress would be giving us like vim about how we can go through the university without a boy, and you don't need a man, and you don't. It's actually true.
I wish I.
What was that?
English was. It's actually true. You can do.
had advice like that.
No. Continue.
It's actually
Don't
true.
mind it.
You can do 4 years without a boyfriend.
It's very true.
It's true. You can do it. And how can you do
I'm
4
going
years
this
without? There's so many
But what's the
people
point
in
of
final year right now that like they've done 4 years without a boy.
Some people will be, I mean, that's all. It's not because they do money.
That's true. Some people did 4 years without a boy.
I think 4 years if like me Nibia, like I think it's from you.
I don't think it's from
I don't
you.
think it's
See,
from
my
you.
plan was not to. That was the plan.
But you
everybody, yeah, but that plan, everybody, what's the word? Strays away. But the plan was
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
You come a plan. Not like I'm not talking about this particular plan. Like sometimes you make a plan in life
Okay,
and then
that's
point
true.
something.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you stray away. Everybody strays away. And things happen, circumstances happen. You don't know all the dynamics of school. You don't know that you miss this person. You don't know blah blah blah. So that was the plan, but unfortunately it didn't happen.
Unfortunately. Back to what I was saying. You can do.
If you plan something and it doesn't happen, it's not unfortunate.
Okay, back to what I was saying. You can do 4 years without a boy, but those that do 4 years with a boy, or 3 years with a boy, or 2 years with a boy, or a year with a
First
boy,
month, like who comes to school now?
it doesn't. It really doesn't matter. I
think
think.
300 boys we pay. Oh, they have boyfriends.
No, I really think. Okay, well, maybe maybe that you're rushing, but
Relationship.
that one's Tuesday. But I don't think there's anything wrong if you do a year with a boy, or 2 years, or 3
But there's
years, or
nothing
4
wrong
years.
with-
But you can also do it without a boy.
Like
There are so many people who have done it. There are so many people who wish they did it. There are so many people who did it because they didn't get anybody. And if they get somebody right now, they finish with the person.
So finish school with you.
Yes.
I'm not looking for a husband. You don't know.
Well, yeah.
There's no way I'm. Anyways, so
Next point. This is too controversial.
No,
Next point.